Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about cherries and the nutritional aspects and health benefits of these delicious little fruits. Now this information pertains to cherries in general. There are a lot of different types of cherries out there, and the nutritional aspects and health benefits may vary a little bit from variety to variety, and I'm not going to cover each and every type of variety for this aspect. So this is general information regarding cherries in general, a blend of all types of cherries, okay? Cherries in general have moderate amounts of vitamin C, copper, potassium, pantothenic acid, and fiber. They also contain some vitamin B6, vitamin B1, riboflavin, iron, magnesium, and manganese. They have a very low glycemic index of 22, and 1 cup of sweet cherries with the pits has 74 calories. And no, that doesn't mean we're eating the pits, but when you measure out 1 cup, it'll be a little bit more volume with the pits in there. Most notably, cherries also contain melatonin and a variety of antioxidants that offer a lot of different health benefits. And it's unusual to find a food that contains melatonin. Speaking of melatonin, it's a hormone released by the pineal gland in the brain. This is an important hormone that helps to regulate our sleep cycle and improves our sleep. And a small number of foods have naturally occurring melatonin, and as I said, cherries happens to be one of them. In a randomized controlled trial involving 43 adults over age 65, researchers found that the subjects who drank cherry juice had somewhat less insomnia, they fell asleep faster, they had better quality of sleep, and they slept longer than the controls who did not drink the cherry juice. In another research project, researchers had subjects drink tart cherry juice. Now, mind you, that's going to be a different type of cherry. These are tart cherries. And they drank the juice for 1 week, and it was found that the melatonin levels rose, and the subjects reported more and better sleep quality than in the subjects who did not drink the tart cherry juice. In another study published in the March 2018 issue of the American Journal of Therapeutics, researchers found that adults over age 50 with insomnia slept an additional 84 minutes after having had 8 ounces of tart cherry juice twice a day for 2 weeks. Now, the 84 minutes to me is significant because a typical sleep cycle is about 90 minutes. And so this involves 1 added sleep cycle to their night. And that can make all the difference between feeling really good and refreshed in the morning or really lousy, like you just didn't quite sleep long enough. It makes a difference. So based on those research studies, and there's plenty more out there, I'm sure, and considering how important sleep is to our health, if you're having trouble getting to sleep or having good quality of sleep, it would do you no harm whatsoever to start including tart cherry juice into your diet as often as you can. Cherries are also high in antioxidants. They contain vitamin C and a variety of other antioxidants as well. Some of them being in the moderate range and some of them being into the high ranges, high amounts within the cherries. Among those antioxidants are the carotenoids and polyphenols. Researchers found that these compounds may be responsible for the mild anti-inflammatory effects that we've seen in research trials with people involving cherries. Antioxidants are also very important in helping to keep those harmful free radical molecules under control so they don't invite serious problems like cancer. Cherries have a low glycemic index. Despite the fact that cherries have high carbohydrate content, they have a very low glycemic index of only 22. And this can help with our blood sugar regulation, management of our cholesterol, appetite control, and may even help with weight loss and weight management. Cherries may also have some performance-enhancing benefits. Numerous research projects have found that tart cherries may have performance-enhancing benefits. Researchers found that tart cherry juice, there we go with the tart cherries again, improved the exercise performance and muscle recovery time after intense exercise. It also helped to minimize post-run muscle pain. So if you engage in intense exercise of any type, or if you're a long distance runner and you tend to ache after that run, drinking tart cherry juice just may help you out, as long as you drink it on a regular basis. Gout is another problem that many people are plagued with. It's a type of inflammatory arthritis where there's a buildup of too much uric acid in the body. It causes uric acid crystals to build up in a number of joints and fluids and tissues as well, and it causes inflammation and pain. Uric acid is a byproduct that's formed by the breakdown of purines, and those are substances that are naturally found in the body, but they're also found in some foods like red meats, organ meats, some seafoods including anchovies, sardines, mussels, scallops, trout, and tuna. Alcoholic beverages, especially beer, and drinks that are sweetened with fructose like high fructose corn syrup promote higher levels of uric acid. Now, under normal conditions, uric acid does dissolve in the blood and it's eliminated from the body through the kidneys via the urine. In those that are prone to gout, either the body makes too much uric acid or the kidneys just don't or can't excrete enough of it to maintain our levels at the normal point. When that happens, the excess uric acid can form sharp, needle-like crystals in a joint or surrounding tissue, and that's what causes the pain, inflammation, and swelling that is associated with gout. A review of studies published in the December 2019 issue of Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine found that those who ate cherries had fewer gout flare-ups than those who avoided cherries. Cherries have been found to lower the uric acid levels in the blood, thereby reducing inflammation that could lead to future attacks of gout. Researchers concluded that more research in this area really is needed, but if you're prone to having problems with gout, it could easily be in your best interest to drink tart cherry juice and eat cherries whenever you possibly can. Cherries can also help to reduce our cancer risk. Scientists have established that sweet cherries are high in polyphenols. Those are important health-promoting antioxidants that are found in a lot of fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices, and other foods as well. Those compounds can help to reduce our risk for cancer. In a study published in 2019 in the journal Nutrition and Cancer, researchers treated breast cancer cells with dark sweet cherry extract. They found that the extract inhibited the growth of the cancer cells by 50%. That's pretty remarkable there. In another study published in a 2020 issue of the Journal of Functional Foods, reported that dark sweet cherry extract kept breast cancer cells from growing. The researchers concluded that a person who's at risk for developing certain cancers would benefit from a diet rich in antioxidants such as phenolic compounds, and including cherries in the diet along with other antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables, and engaging in healthy lifestyle activities like regular exercising, not smoking, and so forth can help to ward off our risk for cancer. Cherries may also help to lower our blood pressure and our risk for heart disease. Polyphenols, like those that we've already talked about that are found in sweet cherries, have been linked with better blood pressure levels. They've been found to increase nitric oxide production, which helps to promote the function of the cells that line the blood vessels. Nitric oxide helps to relax the blood vessels, and that widens them up, helping to lower our blood pressure. Cherries are also rich in anthocyanins, and that's what gives them their beautiful red color. And a lot of studies have found that the anthocyanins have antioxidative, meaning they're antioxidants, antimicrobial, and anti-inflammatory benefits. This makes them really important for good health. Chronic inflammation contributes to plaque development in the lining of the blood vessels, and this, of course, is going to reduce our blood flow and can lead to hardening of the arteries, known as atherosclerosis. Antioxidants in sweet cherries promote the production of nitric oxide, which again relaxes the blood vessels. All of those things can work together to help reduce our risk for developing heart disease and protect the cardiovascular system. All the more reason to eat cherries whenever you can. Cherries can also lower our risk for dementia. Sweet cherries contain anthocyanins, and it's a type of polyphenol antioxidant that gives them their dark, beautiful red color. A number of research studies have linked better brain function and memory skills with higher levels of anthocyanins in the diet. And those compounds reduce inflammation, combat oxidative stress in the brain, which can help to lower the risk for Alzheimer's disease and fight other forms of dementia by reducing inflammation and reducing that oxidative stress. So including our sweet cherries in the diet when possible can help to maintain your brain function as you age. We all want that. And cherries may also help to lower the risk for developing diabetes. Again, it brings us to the polyphenols that we see in them. And like the polyphenols that we find in the sweet cherries, they've been shown to help improve sensitivity to insulin. When we have insulin resistance, the cells become more and more resistant to insulin, making it difficult for glucose or blood sugar to enter the cells, and those cells really need that glucose for much needed energy. And this in turn causes our blood sugar to rise. So when the blood sugar can't go in the cells, it's not going to go anywhere, and it's just going to keep accumulating, and your blood sugar is going to go up, up, up. And that leads to diabetes, it leads to heart disease and kidney disease as well. So including polyphenol-rich foods like cherries in the diet on a regular basis can help to reduce our risk for chronic diseases. I sure hope this helps you out. Take care now. This is Judi at Judi in the Kitchen. Bye for now.